you mind? We're busy.
This really isn't a good time.
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness! Ruth Bellamy? I simply adore your work.
My dear fellow.
Any luck finding my sprats? Please.
I'm going.
Halt!
Heads up, boss!
Opening fire!
Initiate.
I was just getting started.
Processing. Exiting security enforcement mode.
Sure.
System beginning Threat level neutralized.
Have a good run! Damn, but we're good. I'm going.
Halt.
Heads up! Let's take him down!
Searching for tunnel.
Nothing like a good tussle. Moving.
Jackass is incoming! Got him, boss!
Of all the sprats I ever saw, that one had to be the third biggest. Any luck finding my sprats? Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to...
Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's choice. Anti-Creon's level head. Feeling a little off balance? You need a level head.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retired recently?
Not just you. Felt like
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe false. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Boars Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the highlight in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury home, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Volskowid collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Boars Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation.
Can't keep us out.
there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her? I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all. It is going well. What? You mean it's just a sham they perpetuate so they can dispose of the rabble? Brilliant! Why, I had no reason to be. You would, wouldn't you, you precious little pauper? Now then, to the matter of your fee. Of course, as we agreed. I'm not one to break a contract. In any event, while I'm deeply grateful for the peace of mind you've brought me, I will need some solitude to fully bask in it.
C&P Borston Bakery.
I only wish.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
I can't wait to see those out. What? I can't wait. What can I do for you? For you? I am Celeste Jolicoeur. If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a ward. Do put that thing away.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
I hear monarchs jumped up dissidents are running the planet now. What's this colony coming to?
I love Byzantium.
Coming, Captain. Hey, what's... Oh, sure, Cap.
What's on your mind?
This really isn't a good time.
Do you mind? We're busy. What do you think?
You made your point. Carry on, then.
This really isn't a good time.
huh?
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification. What? I don't need to see your identification. Move along.
If you don't, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. I think you're being modest. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown. Reed Thompson ran. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal... Well, you're... Wells was our mistake.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain? We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
We gotta talk about this. If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get them scared of us. I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Akonde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure? If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day? That's cold, boss. I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be... Come on, boss. You know I'd never imagine you as some sort of authority. I appreciate your time.
Something you need?
I've kept myself... Human test subjects. Thank you. You've brought me enough... Those... You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Something about this feels... out... I know! I've suspected as much for years. Freeze all the workers? Why? That's not a plan. know it. We... Merciful gibbering law! You're a genius! Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we...
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive.
Excellent question.
I don't understand a word.
Yes, you... What? Sir... Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the Rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most... The board... You absolutely should. I think you should use the code. I won't wish you luck on the Hope. Can't rely on luck. Rigorous calculations and sound logic. What's on your mind? Certainly. Skip drive.
Captain, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a... Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony. Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain? We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary. You'll have... If your calculations are even slightly off, you board the sun. Forgetfulness. Sending a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I might say, Captain.
exploding, so guess it worked.